Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the channel where we dive deep into the world's most exciting cars, from budget-friendly daily drivers to the most advanced electric vehicles on the planet. Today, we're bringing you an in-depth look at one of the most anticipated SUVs from China's electric powerhouse, the all-new 2026 BYD Tang L. This is the next evolution of BYD's flagship SUV, and it's designed to blend luxury, technology, and power into one sleek package that's taking on not only local competition but also international heavyweights like the Tesla Model X, BMW X, and Mercedes SUV. So buckle up, grab your coffee, and let's take a closer look at what makes the Tang L one of the most impressive vehicles to come out of BYD's stable yet. When you first see the 2026 Tang L, the design language immediately catches your attention. BYD has gone for a clean, aerodynamic shape that still manages to look powerful and premium. It's longer, wider, and more refined than the outgoing Tang model. The proportions have shifted slightly as the hood now stretches out a bit more, the roofline has a gentle coupe-like slope, and the stance sits slower and wider, giving it that sporty SUV presence. The front end is dominated by BYD's latest design philosophy they call the Dragon Face Evolution. You'll notice a new closed-off grille since this is a fully electric vehicle, flanked by sleek LED headlights with a unique claw-shaped light signature that gives the Tang L an assertive, futuristic look even before it moves an inch. The front bumper has subtle vents on either side that channel air for better aerodynamics, and the sculpted lines across the hood create a sense of motion and muscle. Walking around to the side, the Tang L carries its premium identity confidently. The flush door handles pop out as you approach the vehicle, and the window trim, finished in brushed aluminum or blacked-out chrome depending on trim level, wraps around to give the cabin a floating roof effect. The SUV rides on massive 21-inch aero-optimized wheels that not only look good but also help reduce drag. BYD says they've refined the underbody and wheel design to improve efficiency at highway speeds, and it shows in the smooth, uninterrupted lines that sweep across the body. You'll also notice the slightly extended wheelbase, which contributes to both a roomier cabin and better ride stability. Now let's move to the rear, where BYD has really nailed the modern EV aesthetic. A continuous LED light bar stretches across the width of the car, giving it that signature light trace design that looks incredible at night. The rear tailgate is sculpted but clean, with the BYD lettering proudly centered below the glass. There's a subtle integrated spoiler and a lower diffuser design that gives the car a sporty yet elegant stance. Even the rear windshield wiper is tucked away neatly under the spoiler for a seamless appearance. Overall, the Tang L's exterior manages to feel both muscular and sophisticated, a car that looks just as at home pulling up at a luxury hotel as it does on a mountain road. Step inside, open the doors, and you're greeted by an interior that's a clear step up from the previous generation. BYD has put serious effort into making the Tang L's cabin feel high-end, and the results are impressive. The moment you sit inside, you're surrounded by soft-touch materials, real aluminum accents, and ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin. The dashboard is dominated by a massive 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen that runs BYD's latest DiLink 6.0 infotainment system. It's sharp, fast, and customizable, supporting all major connectivity options including Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Right in front of the driver, there's a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that displays speed, range, navigation, and driver assistance data. The steering wheel has been redesigned with a flatter bottom and new touch-sensitive controls that feel surprisingly tactile and intuitive. One of the biggest upgrades inside the Tang L is space. Thanks to its larger body and extended wheelbase, the second-row seating area now feels genuinely luxurious. There's more legroom, more headroom, and the rear seats even recline electrically. For families or those who love to travel in comfort, this SUV is going to tick a lot of boxes. Depending on configuration, the Tang L is available as a 5-seater or a 6-seater, with captain's chairs in the latter. Those seats are not just heated but also ventilated and massaging in higher trims. BYD has clearly taken inspiration from the premium segment here, and it shows in the details, from the stitching on the leather upholstery to the crystal-like gear selector in the center console. Even the panoramic glass roof now stretches nearly from the windshields to the tailgate, flooding the cabin with light and giving it a sense of openness. Technology and features are where BYD continues to push the envelope. The Tang L comes equipped with a 5G-enabled infotainment system, over-the-air software updates, and an advanced driver assistance suite powered by BYD's new Eye of the Dragon sensor array. This includes LiDAR sensors integrated into the body, multiple cameras, radar, and ultrasonic sensors that together enable Level 2 plus autonomous driving capabilities. The car can handle adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic lane changes, and even parking itself. Voice commands work seamlessly in both English and Mandarin, allowing you to control everything from the temperature to navigation just by speaking naturally. The audio system has also been upgraded with a 12-speaker Dynaudio surround setup that produces crystal clear sound throughout the cabin. Under the hood now let's talk performance, because this is where the Tang L really flexes its muscles. The SUV is built on BYD's latest e-Platform 4.0, which features a new generation of electric motors and blade battery technology. It's available in both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive variants. The base rear-wheel drive model delivers around 350 horsepower, while the dual-motor all-wheel drive version produces a combined output of roughly 600 horsepower. That's enough to launch the Tang L from 0 to 60 in just about 4.2 seconds, putting it squarely in performance SUV territory. Power delivery is instant, smooth, and relentless, while the new chassis setup ensures it handles corners with surprising agility for a vehicle of its size. Safety has always been a priority for BYD, and the Tang L raises the bar with a reinforced body structure, multi-layer battery protection, and a full suite of advanced driver aids. This includes emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, drowsiness detection, and an eye-based attention assist system that uses an interior camera to ensure the driver stays focused. The combination of technology and mechanical safety gives the Tang L top ratings in both Chinese and European crash tests, positioning it as one of the safest electric SUVs on the market. As for pricing, BYD continues to deliver value that's hard to beat. The 2026 Tang L is expected to start at around $48,000 equivalent in China for the base rear-wheel drive model, and go up to about $65,000 for the fully loaded all-wheel drive version with the extended range battery and luxury interior package. Considering the level of design, performance, and tech on offer, it's a compelling alternative to much pricier European and American electric SUVs. BYD has also been expanding into global markets, so expect to see the Tang L in regions like Europe, Australia, and parts of the Middle East in the coming year, possibly with slightly different specifications and pricing depending on local markets. So what's the verdict? The 2026 BYD Tang L is more than just a refreshed Model A, it's a statement. It shows how far Chinese automakers have come in mastering design, technology, and performance. It combines the elegance of a premium SUV with the heart of a performance SUV and wraps it all in a package that's genuinely usable for everyday family life. Whether you're looking for a quiet, luxurious commuter, a high-tech family mover, or a stylish electric SUV that turns heads, the Tang L deserves a spot on your short list. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 BYD Tang L. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more in-depth looks at the latest EVs, hybrids, and performance cars, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly uploads. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Tang L has what it takes to challenge the Tesla Model X or the BMW X? We'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned, stay charged, and we'll see you in the next review.